Hi children, good morning. How are you? How is your work going on? I think you are doing very well, is it? Yes. So, in the last class, we have seen about the changes around us, is it? Yes. So many changes, reversible changes, irreversible changes. Have you understood? If any doubts are there, you can clarify with me. Let me go for today session. Yes. So, today's session is about our new topic. That is getting to know plants. Getting to know about the plants. Yes children, in our surroundings, in your surroundings, are there the plants? Yes. So, if not there also, take a pot and try to keep the plant. Plants are very good friends for us. Do you know that thing children? Yes. So, all we have to love the plants. Is it? Yes. Only plants. We are talking only about the plants. Only plants are there? No, we are having the trees also. Plants means it's very small. Trees means it will be very big one. Is it? Yes. So, do you know the parts of the plant children? Have you seen the plant? Yes ma'am, we have seen ma'am. Yes ma'am, we have known ma'am. Yes, you know because you are very good children. In your previous classes, that is 3rd, 4th and 5th standard, you have learnt about the plants as well as the types of those plants. Is it? Yes. Now, let me see a plant and its parts. Okay. Yes. What is this? It's a plant. Wow. Nice greenery. Is it? Yes. What are these children? Yeah, this we call it as the roots. Where it will be? Underground. Is it? Yes, by using of these roots only, it is going to absorb the nutrients which it is present in the soil. And also it absorbs the water and it is going to send to the plant. Is it? Yes. So what is this one? We call it as this. It's the stem of this plant. Okay. Then what are these? We call it as, these are the leaves. Is it? Yes. The leaves are called, which it is preparing the food for the plants. It's the kitchen. It's the kitchen for a plant. Do you know children? Yes. Then we are having the leaves. Yes. And here we can see something. Have you observed? It's a bud. It's the bud. So, if this bud, it will become big, that only it comes like the flower. Is it? After the flowers, it gives the fruits for us. Is it children? Yes. So, this is the plant and these are the parts of this plant. Then, here, these plants we are going to tell, that means we are going to name it as herbs, shrubs. Have you heard about this? Herbs, shrubs, trees, herbs, shrubs and trees. Is it? Do you know what is a herb? What are shrubs? What are trees? Now, I am taking this plant. Is this a herb or a shrub? You have to tell. Yes, this is a herb. Have you seen the grass? It will be under the ground. So, it is also comes under the herbs. Is it? Yes, the herbs are very small plants. Than this, if you go for rose plant, hibiscus plant, these and all comes under the shrubs. Then trees, it's very big one and its trunk also will be very huge. Have you seen? Yes. So, these are called as the trees. Example, neem tree, tamarind tree, mango tree. These and all comes under the trees. And we will call that banana tree. Banana is a tree? No, banana is not a tree. It comes under the shrub. Papaya tree we call it as. Papaya is not a tree. It comes under the shrubs. Okay. So, I am going to give the home task for you. That is, collect at least 10 names of the herbs 10 names of the shrubs and 10 names of the trees. Okay children, will you do it? So tomorrow class, you have to tell for me which are the herbs, which are the shrubs and which are the trees. Okay? So tomorrow, let me go for the new topic. Until then, bye. See you.
Different life forms are present around us. Plants, insects, animals, and of course, the human beings. Every living thing is made up of different body parts, and each part has a specific task assigned to it. In this lesson, we will look at the parts of a plant body and understand their functions. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to identify different types of plants, list the parts of a plant, identify different types of roots, list the functions of roots, understand the structure and function of a stem. We see different kinds of plants growing around us. They vary in their appearance. Some are short, while some others are tall. Some are tender, whereas some others are hard. In fact, plants can be classified into 3 categories as herbs, shrubs, or trees based on their characteristics. Plants are living organisms that make life possible on Earth. Plants provide fruits, vegetables, flowers, wood, and medicines. Different parts of different plants are used by human beings and animals for their existence. A plant body has 4 main parts: root, stem, leaves, and flowers, with each part performing a specific function. Let us look at the roots and stems in greater detail. Let us begin our discussion with plant roots. Root is the underground non-green part of a plant body. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil, which are crucial for the survival of a plant. They also attach a plant to the soil for its entire life. Let us perform an activity to demonstrate the importance of roots in the life of a plant. Take 2 plants, A and B. Cut off the roots of plant B. Plant both the plants A and B in the soil and water them every day. After a few days, plant A appears as healthy as it was on the first day, whereas plant B appears wilted. This proves that roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and transport them to the other parts of the plant. Now try pulling the 2 plants out from the soil. Plant A is firmly attached to the soil because of its roots, so it is difficult to pull it out. However, plant B, that has no roots, comes out easily. This shows the roots anchor plants firmly in the soil. Roots are of 2 types: tap roots and fibrous roots. Taproot is a single, large root that grows straight down deep into the soil. A few small roots that branch from it are called lateral roots. For example, roots found in radish and carrot plants. Fibrous roots, on the other hand, are a cluster of fine roots that spread into the soil. For example, roots found in maize and wheat crops. A fibrous root has no main root. Drag and drop the correct options into their respective boxes. The other important part of the plant body is the stem. The stem forms the main axis of the plant body, which grows towards light and away from gravity. It holds the plant body upright. It bears leaves, flowers, and fruits and exposes them to sunlight and air. The The stem is divided into nodes and internodes. Nodes are the swollen portion of the plant that holds buds which grow into leaves, flowers, etc. Internodes, on the other hand, are the stretches between two nodes. Roots, as you learned, absorb water and minerals from the soil. How does the water and minerals absorbed by the roots reach the rest of the plant body? Yes, through the stem. The stem conducts them to the leaves and other parts of the plant. It also supports the plant, enabling it to stand erect. Besides, it exposes its leaves to the sunlight. Let us perform an activity to demonstrate that stem conducts water. Take a balsam plant with roots. Put it in a pot containing colored liquid. After a while you will observe the same color in the stem, leaves, etc. of the plant. This proves that stem conducts water from the roots to the other parts of the plant body. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Plants have four important parts: roots, stem, leaves, and flowers. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and anchor the plant firmly in the soil. Stem forms the main axis of the plant body, and it bears leaves, buds, flowers, and seeds. The stem conducts water and minerals dissolved in it from the roots to the rest of the plant.